Okay, awesome. I see it. Right, this is not the token. I'm just kidding. This is the right token that we are talking about, Senate. Now, some of you ask why I'm doing so much gaming crypto stuff is because that I myself personally, I love games, right? I love games. So I have been in crypto for like a few years. I'm not really a pro. I'm not really new. I do know some of the acronyms. I know some of those small little words and stuff. Yeah, you know. But I just want to take this opportunity to grow and learn together with people. I found out that I am stuck at a very stagnated point. How do I say that? It's like, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. And I can't wait until 4 years later. And then, you know, I just found out that, oh shit, I did it wrongly. You know, things like that. So I don't want that to happen. So I want to actually share with people, share my findings, share whatever I have, and hopefully we can learn together, grow together, and see where we can actually move forward from there. So the Senate token, first and foremost, we are here to check on the max supply, and of course the holders and all the transactions and stuff. So they got 12,000 holder, which kind of triggers me. I want to find out how many people it's looking at this project. I do understand that they have, I think they have a few social media accounts. Okay, look at that. See, Sidus, 337.3k followers, and this is a infotech company in Sydney, Australia. The Juice team is here. Stellar Fantasy. I think Animoca Brands is supporting this brands as well. Yet, definitely Animoca Brands. How do I know? Just click on Viewer, Portfolio, Animoca Brands Portfolio. Almeida Research Portfolio, Gaming, Ethereum Ecosystem. Like I said, this kind of new project, this kind of Ethereum project, you know, they might thrive. You know why? Because of the merge. Now, if the merge happens, then people will be like, oh my god, Ethereum is so cheap right now, let's buy in. I don't know, but for me, you know, I'm fine with BNB project, but at the same time, I do look at some Ethereum project. Okay. So let us get back into Senate. Let's look at some charts, some numbers. The volume increased by 43.85%. What the hell? Wow. Okay. Measure of how much of a cryptocurrency was traded in the last 24 hours. The diluted market is 21 million. The market cap is 2 million. Doesn't seem that nice, but they are at the million point, so it's perfectly fine. However, your volume, your trading volume is below 100,000, so let's look at the market. They do have 10k from Gate.io. They do have Uniswap. Oh, they don't have a lot of exchanges, that's why. Look at that. Ascendex. The past BitMax, DG Phoenix, this is a Singapore company. They got 16,000, but apparently Ascendex is the dominant role here. Okay, looks like a very wonderful project. Now, why I love about Sidus, you will know later. So now let's get into some technical information. Let's look at the holders. Now, one thing I love about Ethereum project is that they tell you what is contract. Look at that. Contract. Then you got this person here. Who the hell are you? Asshole. How do you own so much? Deposit. I think this is a contract as well. Deposit. Every day they have deposit. What the hell? And they are like all the different naming and stuff, like Blind Justice here. What the heck? He gave himself a name, and then they just pop it in. I think this is a staking wallet, if I'm not wrong. Then we have some other projects here, some other wallets, and then you get Big Phoenix 3. I think all these are exchanges or just some claim distribution, transfer, claim distribution. Holy crap. This might be someone though. Claim distribution and then he transfer it to somebody. So let me check. What is this? From this is this? No. This is this guy. Transfer and transfer out to get IO, and I think this is a wallet. Okay, let me check. Claim distribution, claim. Everything is claimed. This is a contract. Then this might be a contract as well. This might be a contract, okay? Transfer, one transfer. It might be a worm or something. Oh, sorry. Overdo it. Whoopsie. What about you? Transfer to contract. So many people? Transfer. And then execute transaction. I think this is a contract as well. What about you? Transfer. This might be a wallet holder, so they got some dominant whale in here. This might be a holder. Disperse token. Oh, this might be a contract. Okay, awesome. This might be a contract. Might be. To me, all these things looks like exchanges. They own them, and some of them might be the worm contract. Transfer. Like if you were to find out something that does looks like a normal wallet holder, let me just find one for you guys. Okay. You guys will know eventually, like why I say that this is a person. Because holding on to a token, you can't just hold one token, right? You got to hold multiple tokens. Like look at this. This is what I meant. Like look at this. Claim distribution. Then he did Uniswap. Then he did a harvest, right? Then he claimed the distribution, and then he did a transfer, and then he continued to harvest and claim distribution. And if you look at the address, okay, this is his address. You see this 0x something, and then here you got 0xF91 or something. So if you look at this is the same, where he harvests again. Then he did a claim distribution from the same address. So you can see that this is a person. It shouldn't be a contract. But it might be a contract for Uniswap as well. So interesting. But it doesn't look like, because he did a harvest, he did a transfer, harvest, and claim. So we are not sure yet. But never mind. It seems like it's good. They got 12,000 holder. Good start. And then they got 337,300 followers on their Twitter. Okay, so Twitter is just one platform. They got other platform. What I like about Sidus is that they are super cool. Although the website can be really laggy, they are really bad. Look at that. Oh, then he stands up. Oh my god. Is there no sound? Oh.
Power. Space. Adventure. Danger. Nature. Resources. Live. Sidus hero.
Now, people do ask me like why I want to show Sidus hero is because I really like those sci-fi stuff. Like, dude, it's super goddamn cool. Imagine we fly out of our comfort zone, Earth, and then we see these kind of creepy people out there, slimy, scaly. Maybe he's made out of smoke. Maybe he got different alienized weapon, something that can supercharge some stuff. Imagine holding on to a laser beam. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so I just did a check. They got Discord as well. They got the other 137,132 members. Wow, they got a very huge follower base and 12,000 holders. This is like what? 5%? 5%? 10? Maybe? 5? Yeah. Like 5%, like 1% of 500,000. So it's crazy. Okay. Very, very little people are joining into Sidus Hero right now. But before I go into anything else, I just want to talk about the Sidus Hero. Because if you were to go and find Sidus on the coin market cap, you are going to find this. Okay. You're going to find this. Yeah, Sidus. Okay, so they got two different coins. Now, Sidus is their in-game currency, while Senate is their governance token. So where can you find information like that? When you click on token utilities, Sidus, and Senate, okay? When you come here, they will mention to you Senate is rule them all, okay? The Senate is the governance token that is mainly used to express political views and to influence the development of the metaverse. Hey, how crypto doing, Looney? And how are you today? Oh, crypto is, I think it's tanking. I think it's tanking. Hold on, double check. Yeah, it's still the same, the same old day. You wake up and then you fart and stuff. Oh, really? But I'm just touching on the GameFi stuff. But I'm glad that, you can learn something from here. Right, so let's get back into action, okay? So, Senate utility token, okay, it's used for political rights. As usual, when you want to do decisions and stuff like that, you need to go into voting. So what does it mean is that every token you hold, you gain a percentage of the power to vote, okay? Then you get to use also make a vote on game-changing content. Like, for example, now they say it's sci-fi, right? So one day you just come in, you got lots of money, you dump all your money into it, you got mass load of token, and then you say, okay, I want to develop a White House. So you can get them to build a White House, and then you be the government or something like that. So other than that, you can also do staking. Where can you buy Senate token? It's on Uniswap, Dex2, Ascenx, Gate.io. All these are the decentralized and centralized finance platforms. So you can actually go there and buy them. So next we talk about Sidus. Okay, so Sidus is an in-game token in which the reward are paid out and is the main currency used in Sidus marketplace and other in-game services. Okay, so Sidus utility is that you get to participate in the in-game sale. I'm sorry, I got off phlegm. At the same time, by holding on to Sidus token, you become one of the heroes. Now, you can buy heroes from the Academy collection that are made using Sidus token. And of course, like Senate, you can actually do staking. Now, why is staking so important? I have a question. Besides, are you involved in the market too? Yeah, definitely. I do hodler. I do hod. Some of the earlier token like Ethereum, BNB, and stuff like that. I do those. I do those. Yep. And of course, now currently I'm looking into GameFi, and hopefully I can venture into GameFi. And being a government or able to actually have a voice to make a game, it's super cool. All right. So just to touch on staking, staking is like a way to actually make the whole platform stable. So let's say that currently they have 30% stake for both Sidus and Senate. So every time people stake, they actually get a cut from all this finance stuff. All right. When you actually stake on their platform, you are verifying the transaction. Every single transaction going through, you are verifying it by proof by this term called proof of stake. When you stake, you are making your money work. So this is something that they actually came out with. I just want to give you guys a very basic level so you guys know like what are the terms used. They got a lot of proof of stake, proof of work and all those other things, but they are way too technical. When you are in crypto for a longer run, you can actually go and find out more and see where you want to actually put yourself in. There are a lot of proof of work and stuff like that, okay? So next we go into understanding how this game work. Now I remember they have a YouTube channel and they actually show like some of the cool stuff that is inside. So I'm not sure if I can access it because the website is super bad. But never mind, we will go into their white paper first. Alright, so to understand Sidus Hero, let's look at how they actually play the game. So they actually have a blockchain, which is the usual, right? The blockchain technology. Let us go in and take a look at what they are saying. Okay. So this is what they are trying to offer. Like, why did they choose Ethereum wallets instead? Because they see a growing trend in people that are holding Ether. People that are holding Ether is getting bigger and bigger and bigger as the year goes. So they decided to crash into the Ethereum network. So they are able to leverage on Ethereum and they are able to build on Ethereum. And hopefully in the future, they can do something like multi-chain, which is super cool. Okay. Then they went into the TVL. This is pretty technical for finance people. Just understand that this amount of money is like the lock value. It's like everybody's stake. Everybody here stake. And there's so much people staking right now. So there is 10.7 billion by 2021 Q3. So I think the number dropped. But this is just a chart for you guys to, kind of understand what's going on in the gaming industry. So they have a report, okay, from Messari, okay? Then video game companies, you start to have Activision. I think Activision is going to go down soon. But because of Diablo Immortal, people are crashing money. People are like trashing money. They are like throwing money into Diablo. Like, it shouldn't be like that. Diablo isn't a pay-to-win game. Diablo was like crazy. I'm a hardcore Diablo fans. When I saw the new Diablo Immortal, I'm like, oh my god, I'm not gonna play Diablo anymore. Shit. Then you got Nintendo coming up next, and then you got Roblox. Well, Roblox is like crazy. And then you got EA Sports. Then you got Axie Infinity, the super hype, super big, super powerful, super cute, and a lot of other super stuff. Okay, they are literally the first blockchain game that gained world recognition. A lot of people know about them, and I see a lot of YouTubers coming out to make a lot of content for Axie Infinity. But I heard that they recently went a bit too hardcore. A lot of fans are complaining. So hopefully they improve. And awesome. Right. So as mentioned, the TVL is dropping by months. They didn't show what is the full exact amount. And then lack of interaction. So they are going into the problem. They are trying to solve problems. Yep. Futuristic game. Player can choose any roles for themselves. Now, I like content like this because this is like a story. Like they are trying to upsell you their game, You gotta read up this thing. And then when I go and check out, hey, why your game doesn't make sense? And then that's where I tell myself like, nah, not this project. Get out. Let's go to the next one. Some will go with violence and strive for power. Now, heroes can challenge each other to duels. Okay, basically, he's trying to say PvP. Okay. Wanderlust souls will be able to spend their time exploring our corner, PvE, and exploration. Okay. Then you got heroes, creative band can become builders. Basically, you have jobs, right? This is like jobs. Deep economics, which is a metaverse. They got a metaverse, they got something going on. So from this, I kind of derive that it's going to have some sort of limited resources, like maybe copper. Copper is a limited resources. Iron is a limited resources. Definitely not sand. I'm pretty sure you got a lot of sand in different country. I mean, in different planets. Then you got Bond Leader can participate in the political life of Sidus City. Hmm. What do you mean by Bond Leader? Like what? Like today I got a lot of money, I'm a Bond Leader? I don't know. On their journey through the universe, the heroes will encounter various space creature PvE. If a user find an animal they like, they can buy it and raise it. What? Okay, so you got a pet NFT coming up. Okay. In-game items, animal included, will be traded at the Intel Galaxy Bazaar. So they got their own NFT marketplace, which is super duper good. Okay, let's just understand one thing. When you are buying or trading NFTs, let's say that you're doing a transaction on Ethereum, people know that the cheapest Ethereum that you ever pay is like $40, $50 USD, okay? USD. We are talking about USD, okay? So you're paying $40 to $50 USD just to buy a single product. You know, this $40 to $50 can be like a week or like a 5 mil for some people, you know. So it is very subjective that a lot of gamers will come into, you know, Ethereum platform to do transaction to buy even tokens. No, but when the merge happens, I'm pretty sure that if it goes below like a few cents, people are going to start trading, and that is going to be a plus, 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 a super big plus for Ethereum, because Ethereum is currently at proof of work. They are trying to migrate over to proof of stake to make everything cheaper. More technical stuff is like the ZK0 stuff, okay? If you guys want to find out more, you can go and Google ZK0. Okay, so the economical side is too long, don't want to read. Okay, then you got the functionality of the tokens in order to understand your application in the game. First of all, it's necessary to be aware and purchase NFT, okay? So their NFT is only accessible by Sidus and Senate. The purchase and the sale of various plot of land or modular parts is only possible with Senate. So Senate also have the ability to buy land. Wow, real estate, digital, I don't know, housing planet? Interesting. Okay, internal game currency, Sidus, okay. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Oh, they mentioned that the game is only playable when you have the NFT. Oh my god, okay. So you must own an NFT before you can join the game. Constitute the second key aspect of the game made possible by integration of blockchain technology. Every NFT within the game, be it a ship, a pet, a piece of clothing, or even a private planet, contains its internal characteristics, which are recorded in IPFS. Okay. Good. Okay. So they got an original collection of 6,000 unique heroes. And then you got 4,500 original heroes, including the partnership heroes. 1,000 rare heroes and 500 legendary. Okay. They got the rarity, which is super good. Okay, every NFT belongs to a limited edition set. It's extremely rare. Okay, it's time that we explore the NFT. What the? Okay. Okay, look at this. Look at this. 0.18. How much is it? OpenSea, tell me. $300 for an NFT? Wow, you gotta be a super hardcore gamer. Oh, look at that. Oh, it increases. Crazy. Okay, buy now. MetaMask. Okay, they're not gonna tell me. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys like how much the transaction costs, but never mind, it's fine. Okay, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm out of ability to do that. Look at that. Look at that. This is NFT. These people can be playable in the future. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go down more. Okay, talking about the blockchain stuff. To make it simple, to make it very, very simple for you guys, blockchain is just like a string of string together. Okay, so this string of blocks, all right, that is chained to each other, they actually contains information. So what is going to happen is that every time new things comes in, you can only add it to the block. You can't delete it, you can't do anything to it, and then it will be transparent to the whole world. Like let's say that today you store a key. Let's say that you store a key in the block. Okay, when I come and look at this, let's say block 1,257, and then I look at it and I'll be like, oh, there's a key, and this key belongs to tuna steak. Yeah, you know, something like that. So pretty much this is how blockchain works, is that it's transparent, it's not editable. If you want to edit the block 1,759, you got to edit the block 1,758. And of course, in order to edit, right, the block 1,728, you got to edit 1,727. Okay, so you got to edit all the way to the first block, which makes it a little bit hard to hack. And also, when you're a hacker, when you hack something like that, you kind of expose yourself to the world. Like everybody know that you're hacking this person. Like whatever that happens to this, what is that thing called again? Oh, to Tornado Cash, right? Suddenly this open source person just got sued and they are under some police stuff. Very complicated things. I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want to complicate you guys. I just want to let you know that whatever that you do on the blockchain is recorded, right? It will be transparent to the whole entire world. If you buy, let's say you buy drugs using that, you most probably will get caught soon, all right? So next we go to WebGL. Now, when we talk about WebGL, what does it really mean is that you guys are able to play it on the website. Pretty much that's all. You're able to play games on the website, okay? So like they mentioned here, you know, this technology allows every player to have access to the incredible content from any part of the world without the need to possess the latest PlayStation, iPhone, or the most sophisticated computer. Literally, it's just saying that you can play it on a website like this, like Google Chrome and stuff like that. So it's very cool. Very, very nice project, and a lot of people are developing on it. Okay. Next, we have strong economic models, and then, right, they are trying to go into axes, technical stuff. Don't have to know. It's fine. All right, so let's look at Sidus Hero gameplay. So they got Arena, they got the themes and the heroes, they got heroes development. I don't want to read them. I want to see how it works. Okay, so they got spaceship. You can buy spaceship, you can buy colonize planet. You got orbital station. I think this is able to be sold as well. Then you got galactic sector. Then you got the Scout starship, which is supposed to be bought again. Then you got unexplored planet. Okay. Then you got Robo Charter, which is supposed to be sold again. And then you got Charter to asteroids. And then you got Comet. I think most Comet is gonna hit the Robo Charter or the Charter or the central station, and then you gotta spend money to repair them. Then you get to Explored planet, where you can buy them as well again. Okay? Then you got token sales. Like, this is the breakdown of how the 300 million Senate DAO token. Now, DAO, what is a DAO? DAO is called Digital Autonomous Organization. In short, it means an organization that is automatic. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. People that hold the tokens are gonna be the government. Okay. So whoever that owns token of the DAO, literally you are a key player to how the game will develop in the fast future. Okay. So they got 300 million, 6 million will be sold to the public, 9 million will be passed to the partners or the advisor like Animoca Brands and some other supporters. Then they got liquidity, which is the staking. Then they got another seed round. Seed round most probably is going to be public sale. And then they got a pre-public sale. And then they got a reserved funds. And then they got a private round, which is 33 million. Okay, this is sold to some early investor or some whitelister or some insiders. Okay. Then they got the team that is getting 21%. Now, when I mentioned DAO, DAO is like digital autonomous organization, right? I am quite concerned because your team holds 1/5 or 1/4. 1/5. Okay, 1 out of 5. Your team are holding on to the tokens. So it means that the team actually has a very big call for the next few years until the 300 million is out in the market. Okay, so it means that ultimately power is still on the team until all this amount is out. Then public will have enough power to overrun the team. Oh, which is kind of I don't know. This is like from a political standpoint, you guys are having too much power right now. But at the same time, if you put yourself in their shoe, they will be thinking like, oh, we have to develop the game to a certain extent before the user will have enough power to do things. I don't know, quite subjective. But my point is that your team has a big cut. You guys got 1/5 of the power. So what's next? And the ecosystem got like what? Two, maybe 1 to 2/5 of the whole card. So I don't know. Not really sure what's going on right now, but it does really seems good. Hopefully it comes out well. Then we go into the gaming token, which is 30 what this is billion. 30 billion. This is 300 million. This is 30 billion. Okay, public sale. And then they got partners, and then they got liquidity, they got the seed round, they got the team. Why is your team not getting 20%? Okay, so I think that they are not going to play the game then. Then they got a pre-public round, then they got a reserve funds, then they got a private round, and the ecosystem will be 50%. So a lot of grinding, a lot of gameplay is needed to grind the ecosystem. Okay, that's fine. In-game economics. Okay. Wow, they got a very derived plan. This is the first time I see things like that. And then they even indicate like Sidus token and Senate tokens. So when the player buys a property, and they can actually choose the hero selection, they can battle in the arena, they can begin the season, and then they can win where there's a limit per day, and then they can accumulate points, and then they get rating. End of the season, they get loot box. Oh, you get loot box. Wow. Okay. So when they get loot box, they can, what the hell is this? They can pay money to open the loot box maybe back into the property. And the marketplace can serve as a Sidus. Oh, okay, makes sense. Then you get to buy armor, weapon, and gadget, and then the characteristics go back to property. Okay. Interesting. Okay, player can rent heroes to earn Sidus token. Ew. And then they can actually use the property to buy. No, the loot box will give them Sidus token when they sell it off. And it will go back to player property, which is the wallet. Okay, that's cool. And then player can either buy more property or they can sell their property, I think. Okay, that's cool. Wow, this is complex, too long. Don't want to read. This is where Senate comes in. Okay, this is where Senate comes in. Okay, let's look at Senate. Okay, so let's go down from here. Let's go to the right side. Shares. Okay, and then share in global Sidus Central modules. Share in the technological in-game reward. Okay, then you go to orbital station, and then it goes income from other player access. Oh, so when new player comes in, the current player are making Senate token and Sidus token. Oh, wow. Okay. Then you can rent out pets. You can rent out heroes. You can rent out spaceship. You can rent out land. You can rent out orbital station. And then it goes back to you. Oh, well, this is marvelous. All right, too long. Don't want to read. Okay. Central Station, blah, 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 blah. Okay, they literally crack down like what is gonna happen. What is those different event? People that are playing the game should come and find out information on this. This is really important. Okay, and then they got a lot of things. Purchase of the land plots. This can only be used with Senate tokens. You can only buy land with Senate tokens. Okay. Rating system. Incentive activity. Land and its development. Okay. Okay, they got way too much stuff. This is the classes that you have. Resource collection, biologist, miner, builder, hunter, pilot, scout. Okay. Manufacturing. They got a lot of utility in this game. What the hell? Oh, this is insane. This is crazy. This pack a punch. It's like they literally just punch me and give me like a right hook and a left jab and all these things together. I don't know. I'm going to sleep soon and stuff. 2022 launch version 1. Launch of Sidus Hero. Exhibition in NFT Stars AR Gallery. Then they got token. This is called token generation event. This means that they are doing their public sale, like selling of tokens and distribution of tokens to holders. Script and plot development, updated website, art concept, and then they got the NFT holders. Okay. Then they got exclusive limited content pre-sales. So they got spaceship out. By right, they got everything out, right? Then they got Sidus and Senate onboarding. This is done. Reward system for daily logged in. I think this is done as well. They got a new battle arena, they got the new things, they got armor, they got gadget, matchmaking, 3v3. Now, when you talk about 3v3, it hits me. I want to find out more about 3v3. Play the game. Okay. Let's go and look at their YouTube channel. Do they have that? Do they have that YouTube channel? Where's the YouTube channel? Oh no, they're not showing. Okay, let me go to YouTube. They should have a link here. Okay, they have a link here. Then let's not go and view what I have. Okay. Facebook, Reddit, YouTube. Game. Okay. This is more like it. We should find things like that. Okay. Okay, so this is what they have. Get your free bot. What? To boost your investment. Wow. Sidus game, blogs and Twitter, talk and talk.
You watch this AMA session.
Oh yeah, they are Russian, so there are some fartings of people saying some stuff with them. Okay, let me find one where I see the trailer. I think it's this one.
Developer.
Okay, I don't hear you talk.
How many Sidus tokens?
If you guys want to hear him talk, hey, just go ahead and find Sidus Hero. You can literally find them. Alright, I just want to find the part where they show the gameplay.
My apologies, it's the wrong. We've actually redistributed.
Okay, I found it. Here. Here.
So,
Okay.
We'll go to the next slide.
Let's go.
And so that
Look
will
at
be
that.
one of the games that you will see, right? Once again,
So you can
it's
start a
prototype, but
mission,
it just
choose
gives
the
you a
landing
cursory idea
spot,
as to what I'm talking about.
then you kind of get
And
dropped,
basically, you would be able
right?
to own a portion.
And then this is how it works. Like this is like a RTS where you put in your own protector, like your own cannon, your own stuff, pop them in, and look at that, they are just doing tower defense game. Super cool. I really like game like this. Look at that. Oh my god, easy. Just put it there, AFK.
While we see this video and stuff,
Right, then I think they also have the other mode. I think this is the other mode. Oh, this is like a first person.
Sidus is going to be an
Look at that, this is like a first person shooter.
It's going to be an open world.
Okay.
You don't just travel.
Did it mention that you can switch between first person or you can just play like RTS? Yeah, look at that. So he's building stuff. He's here. That tiny little guy, he's building stuff. I think that is the hero where they will defend.
Like Counter-Strike, right? You can, or Fortnite.
Yeah, he mentioned that you can do it like Counter-Strike.
Get some resources and Sidus tokens and stuff. Or you can just access the open.
This is a AAA level development of games. Look at that, look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Oh.
You can go to a planet adventure.
Then they got like crazy stuff here.
You can start building on your own land plot, and in the next AMA session, we'll make an introduction of land plots and how it look, and stuff like that. So this tower defense, for example, your character will be a part not just of an open world, but you can also access these games.
It looks really exciting though.
Use the same resources.
Look at the amount of things that they are doing.
Some resources, you can use these resources in the open world or some other.
Right, then you get the resources which can be traded for real-time money. Real-time money, ching. Alright, but this is just one of the games that they are trying to develop. I think they got more games as well. Let me just try to find if they got showcase.
So let's get started, guys. The first thing that I want to share with you.
Holy crap, I don't think they have.
It's on the layer 2, right? So if you want.
Yeah, I don't think they did show. Like, they actually showed like a 3v3 gameplay that time. So I saw it and I thought it's cool. Was hoping I could show you guys, but I don't think they have it anymore. Nope. So sad. Okay. Yeah, usually they have live, so that's not what I want. Okay, so literally Sidus, in-game token, Senate, governance token. I would prefer myself to go into Senate because I always love to govern stuff. As for in-game, my suggestion is that you can actually go into the game and start farming. Now, what do I really love about Sidus Hero is that they got a huge ass follower, like 300k on Twitter, 100k on Discord, and then, you know, I am not counting in Medium, YouTube, and other social media platform. It looks like a very big project, but I still want to remind you guys that in this platform, we are not a financial advisor. We don't give you financial advice. Okay, you still have to do your own research. You still have to go and find out more things on your own. And the only thing that we do here on this Twitch, on this YouTube channel, is that we do research together with you to improve the knowledge that you're getting, as well as improving our knowledge on our end. All right. So I think it's kind of getting quite late. I'm only streaming 1 hour during this point in time because of the Hungry Ghost Festival. Okay, so I will be back on Friday, maybe on a later time, where we will be playing, what is that thing called? The Mortuary Assistant. Okay, I am pissed off. I died so many times, like freaking possessed 3 times. What the? Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna try, and I'm gonna try until I win, and I don't care, okay? I'm gonna keep trying until I win, and that's where I actually move forward to other games, alright? So if you guys want to find out other horror games or other crypto projects that I cover, it is at our channel, What the Play production, as well as Looney216 on YouTube. So you can actually find Looney216. I just noticed something. Tuna Stick 217. I'm 216. You're the next AI after me. Still, please remember that you have to do your own research. Invest only in the money that you won't touch in the next few years, because crypto used to have that 4-year cycle. At the same time, only invest the amount of money that you are willing to part with. Sometimes project might get rocked, sometimes project might go to zero. Just, don't blindly go into some projects without reading, without researching, and without finding out more information. So this is Looney216 here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do remember, we are not a financial advisor. We don't give you financial advice. The only thing we do here is that we do research together with you. At the end of the day, please do your own research. And we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.